Hi, I'm Delta David Gier, Music Director of the South Dakota Symphony Orchestra. So, how do you celebrate a centennial of a symphony orchestra? Well, we at the SDSO, we began by imagining every single concert next season through the lens of South Dakota. So each program has not necessarily music of South Dakota or South Dakota musicians, but it has some sort of lens, some sort of focus on South Dakota. For example, the first concert will feature Grieg's symphonic dances. Edvard Grieg, Norway's greatest composer. Well, a lot of Norwegians that settled Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So that seemed like a logical choice. But also on that same program, we have a young violinist originally from Rapid City. She won our concerto competition when she was 10 years old. Maya Buchanan is her name, and she went on to the Curtis Institute in Philadelphia, won the Chicago Symphony's concerto competition, and her career is just beginning to sail. So yeah, Maya, come back and please help us celebrate this centennial season. Another example of a young artist is Paul Sanchez, who grew up here in Sioux Falls, pianist. He went off to the Eastman School of Music, had a Fulbright in Europe. Now he's playing and teaching, and so he's played with us many times. I said, so Paul, will you come celebrate with us? And if so, what would you like to play? And he said, well, I'd actually like to have a new piece commissioned. So we did that, and he chose the composer, so we'll premiere that piece. But on the same program, we'll have Rachmaninoff's Second Symphony. So again, a piece that people just love to hear, right? Then we'll do Vivaldi's Four Seasons, but what makes it South Dakota? Well, we're going to feature each of our four principal violins as soloists in that concert to play each of the four different seasons. Our Bridging Cultures concert this year, well, Bridging Cultures always celebrates who we are as Sioux Falls and who we are as South Dakota and who we're becoming by focusing on communities within our community. And each year it's a different focus. This coming year will be South Asia and Arab communities. We have a rock star of a South Asian artist. His name is Zakir Hussein. He plays the tabla, which is the Indian hand drum, and there was a piece written for him to play with orchestra. We're very excited about having him, pairing it with Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony. Then comes our St. Matthew Passion. This is one of Bach's greatest achievements, but also it's a stellar achievement for any chorus. So it's a celebration of our symphony chorus. It's kind of a reward, if you will, for all their hard work to be able to sing this great masterwork, a pinnacle of our art form, to be able to present it during the season of Lent. We'll end our season with a world premiere by a Pulitzer Prize winning composer named John Luther Adams. So John came to us about 5 years ago, and we played his Pulitzer Prize winning piece, Become Ocean. And John fell in love. He fell in love with us. He just loved our orchestra and the way that we work. And so at the restaurant after that performance, all of the talk was about him writing our Centennial Commission. So here we go. He's written the piece, and we're very excited to be premiering it at the end of the season and also recording it for commercial release. Now along the way, we'll pick up a lot of audience favorites, Handel's Messiah, but also on our pop series, music of Aretha Franklin and of John Williams. And of course, we'll also have our holiday program, which will feature Yuletide favorites for the whole family. So please, come out and join us. Help us celebrate.